Hello and welcome to another edition of Linger Read Along. This week we will be reading chapters 46 to 48. In chapter 46 they actually talk about what's going on with Grace. It's pretty neat seeing Grace go through all of this, going into being a wolf, because we hear bits and pieces from Sam and Cole, but she's going into detail. Because I think, if I am correct, girls are more perceptive of pain. I'm pretty sure that's right. It's not to say that we are weakened by pain or that it affects us more. It's just that we just like talking about our pain a lot. And Grace is she's not one to show it, but she's one to be like, oh my gosh, I am in pain, I am in pain. Chapter 47 is quite beautiful. Just her being like, once upon a time there was a girl named Grace. I feel like there was a chapter like this before where it talks about, once upon a time there was a boy named Sam and blah 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 blah. But it was interesting to see her relate to Sam's feelings and Sam when he became a wolf and when he left her, and so she's like, okay, I know what it feels like to be left, and now I know how Sam's gonna feel once I leave. Chapter 48 is Sam, and he is telling us a little poem that he wrote. Chapter 48 is a poem, and it's foreshadowing some later chapters. It talks about the ICU and going to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. That is that for this read along. I know it's very short, and the later ones are probably very short as well, from what I remember. There's one chapter that's quite longer, but it's necessary. These three chapters are kind of just building up for the next chapters and so on and so forth, and quite sad as well. It's not in a bad way. It's just like, oh hey, by the way, we want to be able to plan these things, and that was kind of sad. It's just like, oh, they want to plan these things, they want to go to the ocean together, but they probably can in the summertime, but right now probably not the best time to plan stuff. It does suck to see Grace going through all these bad changes and stuff like that. Not in a bad way. It's just like, you hate to see somebody sick or somebody going through something very painful, like, your grandparents and stuff like that. And so it's very, I feel like I would know what Sam is going through in a way, just because, I've had grandparents, 3 of them, that have been like, I'm getting old, and you kind of see them kind of disintegrate into whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, she gets a second life in a way. Not really something that I would compare to heaven with or anything like that, but it's just she's going to be a wolf whether or not she likes it. So tell me what you think about the book so far down there. Do you think it's climactic? Do you think it's just paced really slowly, or whatever you want to believe, whatever you want to say. Also, don't forget to check out the Forever giveaway. We're giving away a signed ARC. This isn't the ARC, this is my copy that I got from one of my friends. I'm going to put an annotation right here for the Forever giveaway. You should click that and check that out. I hope you all have a great Monday, Tuesday, whenever you see this, and I hope you keep reading Linger.